Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so tickled because we have a little kitty making noises in the background, so you know that means that she's maybe getting a little bit closer to normal here in our new place. This is our Simple Abundance year, and we're following through Sarah Bon Bronick's book, Simple Abundance. And that's my kitty Annabelle. She's the co-host on the channel. She's been a little bit quiet since this move, but I don't know if when I hit record if it captured how she was doing one of her little noises. But we're here in my new place, and I wanted to talk today about the entry in November called Only the Heart Knows. It's reminding me of the entry, I think it was back in March, about the personal reminders, like the hidden anniversaries that only the heart knows. But this is more in terms of only the heart and your inner self knows what's right for you. It's hard to put the judgment of the world aside. Everybody's going to have an opinion about how you should be doing life. I don't like the feeling of being judged, and I experience that sometimes in my life. And it irks me because I do feel like it's my decision. I'm the one that has to live with this heart and this soul and this physical body. And if I need to make a decision or set a boundary, we talked about boundaries not too long ago, then I mean, I don't know why. I guess I have to get more comfortable in some respects, because why would somebody judging me irk me if I feel like really solid in my resolve? I think in a lot of cases I do, but sometimes it just gets to me. If it's a particular person that's already on my nerves and then there's some sort of a passive aggressive statement, I just want to, it's my personality to want to just, I don't know, not argue, but just set it straight and say something like, I have every right to have a boundary here. But with some people, it's better sometimes to not say anything, because it can just unravel and then you may have a strained relationship. And so there we go. There's the kitty. So I just want you to know, and Sarah wants you to know, that it's okay, that your heart knows. It's the barometer. It's the barometer of knowing what's right for you. Only the heart knows what's working in our lives, she tells us. The heart is your authentic compass. If we consult her, the heart can tell us if we're headed in the right direction. But the heart also tells us when we've made a wrong turn or when it's time for a U-turn. For a lot of us, this is information we don't want to know. Knowing might mean choice, and choice often means change. And we've talked about change. It's not always easy. In the last video, or recent video, I guess it was, when we talked about transformation, there's all those stages of it. And it's like you might be in the first, second, or third act, and then you start over again. And so change is not overnight in most cases. And Sarah tells us a story of Anna Quindlen. She was a writer, and she made the decision to have a more simple life, sort of like what we talked about. I think it was in a summer entry about, or it actually might have been, I'm losing track of the time now. I remember the video because I was out on my patio. I don't know. It might have been sometime this fall, but we talked about somebody who was climbing the corporate ladder, and she just decided she wasn't going to take a promotion because she really wanted to have a better quality of life. So Anna made this sort of similar decision. She wanted to be there for her kids, and so she still did her writing, but she just gave up the career and really took on the household. And she got mixed reviews because some women were thinking, like, you know, why can't you do it all? But we take on so much in our lives. I didn't choose to do the mom route, but I could see in that situation that there would be a lot of judgment. There would be a lot of like keeping up with each other, and yeah, I think that's probably a big challenge for any of you moms out there, because there's enough judgment in the world, and sometimes people make their judgments known, and it's not even their place to say it, you know? My friend gave me a little magnet and it said, "Thank you for your opinion, but I ordered pizza," or something like that. I don't know. It was something like, you know, I ordered a pizza, not your opinion. Something to the effect of like, I didn't ask for your input on that. You know? Some people want to just insert that. But I think if you can embrace, we've talked a lot about living from the heart, if you can embrace the fact that your heart knows, then you are going to be living a more authentic life if you're following those inner feelings. What do you think about the heart being a compass? It's kind of an interesting thought, where it's almost like you can see yourself sort of like leading with the heart and like, should I go in that direction? Oh, that doesn't feel right. We've talked before about trusting the gut too. So, something to think about for sure. And I'll just see if she says anything else, because there's another part in the page. The heart does not charge for consultations, conversations, creative brainstorming sessions, or carrying a dream from conception to delivery, no matter how long it takes. That's true. Your heart's there. If you ignore it, we've talked about how you can almost have like an inner revolt through disease or exhaustion or depression. So if you're sort of ignoring the urgings of your heart, hello. I'm so glad she's here. Then it is going to have negative effects in the end. What do you think? I hope that we can all aspire to live more from the heart. Annabelle's on board. Thanks for watching. I had skipped ahead for this one because I'm going to do a combined entry on a few of the November entries that are here that are about spirituality and faith and prayer. And instead of just doing today's entry, was kind of the jumping off point for that. Instead of doing one entry at a time, I'm going to do a combined entry on the topic. So that should be the next video, and I will see you then. Please leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys.